It's cold, it's rainy, it must be playoff football. Although that does present us with a bit of a predicament. The deeper into the playoffs we get, the better the games, but the less football. You know what? Let's just stop talking about it. Enjoy it while we got it. Division 5, Colby taking the buses out to Aquinas first quarter. Calvin Hargrove plows in from the 5, 6-0. Aquinas. Colby, they're going to answer, though. They're looking at 3rd and 10 from the 20. Tucker Meyer to Nathaniel Robita. Touchdown Hornets. They take the lead 7-6. And we had lots of big plays in this one. Hargrove taking the handoff again, and he will not be stopped. He's like the Terminator, bouncing off would-be tacklers. 39 yards for Pater. 14-7 Aquinas. Second quarter, Colby deep in their own territory. There's one way to get out of it, I guess. Chuck it deep. Meyer to Caden Healy in stride. Healy, one man to beat, and he's going to do it. The high step in. 92 yards, game tied at 14, but the Hornets would not see the end zone again after that play. Different story for the Blue Golds, though, as they downed the defending champs 28-14. In Division 6, the Road Warriors Stratford Tigers, 3.5 hours away in Grantsburg. Tigers hadn't had a true home game all season, but home's where you make it. Second quarter, Braden Schiller's living it up in the end zone. I think he's calling that his new crib. Then same quarter, Schiller, a seam strike to a wide-open Gavin Leonard. The defense saying someone needed to take the wheel. Leonard running out of gas, but coasts in for the 44-yard touchdown. Pirates looking to get that back before the half. However, Tips, good at a restaurant, not so much in football. It's Leonard again and serving up another 6. Tigers score 3 touchdowns in 1 minute 36 seconds to win 27-7. Going right down the divisions, 5-6. Now give me 7. Regis hosting Edgar first quarter. Ramblers give it to Carson Tate. He rumbles his way in for the touchdown. Regis takes the early 6-0 lead. But Jerry Sins had the boys ready to respond. Wildcats doing what they do. Second and goal, pound the rock. Carter Butt through the middle. He's in, and Edgar's on top, 8-6. However, anyone who had upset on their minds sorely let down. Ramblers out on a quick drive. They answer right back at Xander Rockrow from the 31-yard line. And no need to ramble much more on this game here. Regis rolls to a huge win over the Wildcats, 53-8. Now let's take a look at the 8-man game we did not get to. Wabeno Leona losing 18-44 to the number 1 seed Belmont. But who would Belmont face? Well, they might have a date against Newman if the Cardinals could pull it off. We'll have those highlights, plus some volleyball and soccer coming your way after the break. Welcome back. Well, we had a ton of great football action before, but I think we saved the best football read for last. It's our game of the week as the defending state champion Newman Cardinals took on the Siren Dragons. Game of the week here. As I mentioned, Newman taking on Siren. Trying not to fall to the Siren song, and Newman hit the gas early. This is going to be Connor Kroc. He's keeping this one on the option, weaving in and out of defenders, and he's going to take it, give him the 5-5, 55 yards on the second play of the game. Later, it's going to be that bad man again. Kroc on the keeper, surprise, surprise, again, ending up in the end zone. That's 6 more, 14-0 Newman. Later in the quarter, after forcing a punt, give the ball to Thomas Bates. Just get up out his way. 27 yards for, guess what? Another Newman touchdown. It's not like we haven't seen that before. 21-0 at the half. Siren just could not get going in this one. And Bates with the punctuation mark here. Cardinals run away with this thing 35-0 and are going back to the state title game. Here's our Isaac Denison with more on the Cardinals' berth to the state championship game from Chippewa Falls. Isaac.